Hello, I am Paola Kanya-Ofori. This is Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Our top story, political parties are racing against time to correct errors identified by the Electoral Commission on the nomination forms of their disqualified presidential hopefuls. Details of the story shortly. So this morning, the Progressive People's Party, PPP, bussed over 400 people from the various districts across the country to Accra to sign the nomination forms of flag bearer Dr. Papakwasi Indom. The PPP is racing against time to correct the errors identified by the EC to put its flag bearer in good standing to contest the presidential elections in December. Reported, the PPP has over 100 new corrections to make on the form before tomorrow. Meanwhile, in the camp of the People's National Convention, PNC, the Electoral Commission has given the duplicate nomination forms of the flag bearer Dr. Edward Mahama to the party. The party yesterday requested for the rest of the forms after the EC presented it with only the original copy without the duplicate. The PNC requested for the full complement of the forms to help it make the corrections identified by the Electoral Commission.
97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
Let's deal with issues related to the Electoral Commission because it has detected 33 new errors on the nomination forms of the flag bearer of the National Democratic Party. Yesterday, the Supreme Court ordered the Electoral Commission to extend the period of nomination to close of day today. Before then, the National Democratic Party was expected to make just one correction on its nominated forms. But the EC, in a letter to the party, now says it has found more issues on the forms. A statement released by the General Secretary of the NDP, Mohammed Frimpong, described the EC's latest announcement as unfair and absurd. So in the heat of all this, the Center for Democratic Development, CDD, has described as deeply troubling the latest claims by the Electoral Commission that it has found new errors on the nomination forms of the disqualified presidential aspirants. In a statement released today, the CDD said the conduct of the EC is in breach of administrative justice. It is therefore calling on the electoral body to pull back from the brink of electoral and potential constitutional chaos and allow the disqualified aspirants to correct the errors that form the basis of their earlier disqualification as ordered by the Supreme Court. So notorious criminal Johnson Kombian may face fresh charges in court if found guilty of breaking jail. Kombian is reported to have attempted breaking jail with two others from the condemned cells to the main prison yard around midnight over the weekend. This is the third time the inmate, who is currently serving a death sentence for killing two police officers in October 2010, has attempted running away. Explaining the penal system to Citi News, the Eastern Regional Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service, DSP Courage Achem, said the matter had been referred to the legal department to determine what the punishment would be. So for some time now, we've been bringing you stories on the Accra Psychiatric Hospital, where nurses there called the strike over the failure of government to provide them with basic logistics to run the facility. Well, yesterday, 19 patients were discharged. The latest on that story is that the nurses have decided to return to work after meeting with the Health Ministry. We understand that the Health Minister, Alex Sajafi, has agreed to address their concerns.
Second Image international admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.
As always, from the team here, we say many thanks for watching. I am Paola Kanya-Ofori.